everybody. My name is Stephanie Bennett, and I am your child's language arts teacher this year. In this video, we are going to be going over grades, Schoology, tutoring, our balance of reading and writing, membing, and our required materials. If you have any questions after this video is done, you are more than welcome to contact me via email. My email is listed here on this slide. It is sbennett@coppellisd.com. So a little bit about who I am. My name is Miss Bennett. I am an Aggie, as you can see in the picture. I graduated from Texas A&M with my degree in middle school education, and this is my third year at North. It's been a wonderful, wonderful experience so far. I do love to read. Right now, mystery is my favorite genre, but it changes constantly. It really just depends on whatever book I am currently reading. I could live off of Tex-Mex, coffee, and Reese's. Something else about me is I love a good schedule. Following a schedule is really important to me. And then I also love being outdoors as much as I can. It does bring me a lot of joy. So that's just a little bit about me. So in our class, we do follow what's called the reading writing workshop schedule. So this means we spend about 10 minutes on a warm-up. We spend about 10 minutes in our study section, which is usually a mini lesson delivered by me. And we spend the bulk of our class time in the create section for about 25 minutes. This is where learners are applying what they have learned. So these are our assignments, our activities, projects, group work, quizzes, anything that the learner is completing. And then finally, we spend about 5 minutes in share, and this gives learners an opportunity to reflect on what they learned and to monitor their own growth to determine where they are at in the learning process. All of our materials are in Schoology. Our Schoology has a schedule for the day. It has calendar events, classroom resources, assignment turn-ins, reminders, grades. A lot of good information is housed in Schoology. So what Schoology looks like is our course is divided into 3 folders. Our course information folder has some overarching information. So our course syllabus, our pacing guide, meet the teacher information, novel study information. We also have a parent information folder. This is really helpful for you to learn how to navigate Schoology as a parent. But everything, all of our daily information is in our learning folder. This is where learners will spend the most time. This is where all of the assignments are located, is in the learning folder. Inside of the learning folder, it is divided up into weeks, and those weeks are divided up into days. Each day's work is published in the morning and housed in that day's folder. Once you're inside the daily folder, all the activities are listed in order of completion. This is helpful to learners who have to be out for an extended period of time for medical reasons. Everything is listed in the order in which it needs to be completed. We do use a journal in class every day. Learners received this journal at the beginning of the year and they got it all set up. They are expected to have this journal with them every single day. It has warm-ups, free writes, notes, assignments, activities. We also do use Notability for some of our digital assignments. Membing, we use Membing weekly. This is a district-wide vocabulary program that's focused on individualized personal vocabulary growth. Right now, we train for about 10 minutes a week and no outside training time is required. In 7th grade, we do spend quite a bit of time with our writing skills. So we use No Writing quite a bit, and this is another district website that focuses on grammar, spelling, sentence structure, overall formatting of writing. We do use No Writing quite a bit. We also use paragraph responses, free writing. We write to inform. We communicate with writing. So as you can see, it is very important in 7th grade. Now here you will see our required classroom supplies. The first is an iPad. Learners are expected to have a fully charged iPad with them at all times. It's recommended that they keep a charger in their backpack so that they never have to worry about their iPad not being charged for class. As discussed on the previous slide, they do need to bring their language arts journal with them every day, along with a pencil. Earbuds are also required. They are expected to have their own earbuds, and these should also be brought daily. This is another easy thing just to keep in their backpack so that they are always prepared. I also ask that learners always have an SSR book. SSR stands for Sustained Silent Reading. So this is just any independent reading novel they have. Whenever they finish work early in class, they are only allowed to read a book. So it's always, always required that they have access to an independent reading novel. Speaking of novels, we do have some whole class novels we are reading this year. The first is The Giver by Lois Lowry. And I know you've already received a couple of emails from me about this, but we do ask that learners have this by September 27th. So if you have not already, please go ahead and purchase that, and learners can bring it to me as soon as they have it so that I can keep it in the classroom and they will be ready as soon as we start reading this. We will also be reading White Lilacs by Carolyn Meyer. We will read this after winter break, so whenever we get closer, I'll send you an exact date of when you need that book by. We will also have two choice novels, one in the fall and one in the spring. Learners will receive some guidance with choosing that book, but ultimately they will get to choose which book they are reading. And so again, those will be communicated at a later date once learners have chosen their books. Any learner can attend 7th grade language arts tutoring in the Tutoring Hub. This takes place in the library at North every day before school from 7:30 to 8 a.m. and after school every day from 3:40 to 4:10. I am in there on Monday and Wednesday afternoons from 3:40 to 4:10, but learners can attend anytime, and there will always be a language arts teacher there to help them, even if it's not me. So contacting your learner, I do send emails to learners for missing work, reminders, anything they might need to know. Parents and guardians are going to be copied on those emails so that you are in the loop as well. Learners are encouraged to email me with questions, so please make sure that your learner can access their email. This is really essential and important to their success. If they don't know how to access their email, they can let me know and we can figure that out together. The best way to contact me is definitely through email at sbennett@coppellisd.com. Please allow 24 to 48 hours for a response. If a learner has a question about their grade or an assignment, I do ask that the learner email me with their needs first. This helps them develop some accountability with their own personal assignments and their own grades. You're welcome to coach them through that email. I know that that is a new skill for a lot of them, but I suggest that you put the responsibility on them to email me if it's a question regarding grades or not understanding an assignment or something like that. So that is all I have for you. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to hopefully meeting you soon. Bye.